Hope you enjoy everyone. Thanks for watching. This is Sullivan now. Let's get my latest review on Mobile Suit Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans Season 2, Episode 19. The Man Who Holds the Soul right now. This is a very emotional episode. McGillis has activated Gundam Bio, which was mostly used by the founder of Gjallerhorn, Akihira Kaihel. Now he's using its power to dominate all the Gjallerhorn, literally using the symbol of Gjallerhorn to bend people to their power and make them obey him, because it's never been done before. Apparently, others have tried and failed to use Gundam Bio, but it's never been done before. Right now, Rustal Elion is meeting him head on with McGillis freed by his side, who was Vidal. McGillis is revealed that he was a traitor now that he's been accused of treachery, murder. He's been using people for a long time. If you guys haven't seen the first season of Iron-Blooded Orphans, then I don't want to spoil too much for you, but there's a lot of details in there. McGillis, literally used people to his advantage, so he can seize control of Gjallerhorn, and people were in shock, his father-in-law had shot that he killed his son and his best friend, Amelia, who's supposed to be his wife for a little girl, political marriage and stuff like that. It's all torn up inside. It's definitely very messed up when you see this, And McGillis, just literally deceived them all and used their power. However, now that everything's out in the open, things are right out what you call a power struggle between them, between McGillis and Rustal right now, because McGillis has Numbaya, which is the symbol of Gjallerhorn. He's going to use its power to literally take control of everything and seize Gjallerhorn for himself, literally to reorganize it, However, Rustal, he's not going to give up. He's going to do everything he can to defeat McGillis and take back Bio, which is the symbol of Gjallerhorn, He's going to fight. He's going to fight, and could use all his powers. And it is an up-ranking member of Gjallerhorn. He has a lot of men and a lot of firepower at his disposal, However, the other families, the other people are staying out of this because McGillis, he has the power of Bio. However, because of what he did, and all the crimes, all the treason and everything, they're basically staying out of this. So whoever wins this fight will literally control all of Gjallerhorn, which is a big deal when you think about it. And for me, I gotta admit, it is a big deal, when you take into consideration everything that's happened, This point, Tekkadan, they're willing to fight with McGillis, but they made it clear, especially Orga, that every single members of their family, don't punch them together, especially when he gave McGillis that big punch in the face, just spoiler, sorry for that. McGillis used a lot of people and did any dirty method he could. He manipulated Tekkadan, and it cost him a lot, so many things have happened, the truth is finally out in the open, things are really bad. This is literally their last battle, because this was fierce, we also get to see either McGillis, he put the Elena Vignana sister on himself because of what he went through with what happened at the Battle of Imminent, basically Galio Baldwin and Vidal, using Rustal's Elena Vignana system. He also put a version of the Elena Vignana on himself as an adult, because only kids can handle the Elena Vignanas. But now he has a version of that on himself, which is a big deal when you think about it, now he's able to control the mobile suit for Bio to his advantage. However, in the past it failed because you see there have been other attempts to activate Bio, all ended in failure. But now that he's using it with the Elena Vignanas, it's now up to his advantage, so basically he's holding all the cards. However, things are not going as planned. He's going to met with a lot of resistance, and none of the families are willing to side with him because of what he's done. But however, they're stepping out of this because if McGillis has been chosen by Akihira Kaihel, they have to obey the law of Gjallerhorn and follow him. So, like I said before, whoever wins this battle will gain control of Gjallerhorn. Things are very epic when you see this. Like, for example, so much emotion that's happening. And McGillis being confronted with the truth, he just acts all nonchalant, like it's no big deal. However, he knows that what he's done what he did, and he can never take it all back. Like even when he was confronted by a knife, and the person tried to hurt him, then or hurt himself. He took the blade because he didn't want, because because he's gonna bear all this. He's gonna bear all the sins, all the burdens that he's done. All of this. Because he could never undo what he did. All the pain, all the suffering he caused. He can never take that all back, which is something you got to consider. Everybody is like wondering if they made a mistake or not, because they're gonna keep moving forward. However, knowing that everybody now knows the truth about McGillis, they're wondering if they made the wrong decision or not. Because if the Rustal Fleet is the Albion Fleet, he's gonna come after them with all they got, because they sided with McGillis. So there's a chance they all could be wiped out, which is a big deal when you think about it. I really feel sorry for them, for Tekkadan and all the others, because this is all happening because of McGillis and his thirst for power and his desire to change the world. When you see this, this was definitely a very emotional episode. A lot was poured into it, both physical, because how everything was revealed, anyway, they're still ready to make their move. They're gonna go all out in this fight, Tekkadan, they've done the impossible before, but this is a massive enemy, one of the main forces of Gjallerhorn. So this is basically what you call a 3-to-1 odds. Odds 3 being this one chance that they could win. However, there's also the other two that could be completely wiped out, because they got soldiers with advanced mobile suits and vinyas, complete customization, advanced Gundam frames. This is going to be a big deal. McGillis, he's probably going to get involved in the fight somehow, but he's probably going to either fight against Galio or Rustal himself in a custom mobile stuff. Which would be pretty cool to see. We also get to see so many pent-up emotions, so many things revealed. Everybody's literally giving it their all. They know that this is going to be their last battle. This is a win or lose situation. If they win, they gain ultimate power and can literally change everything for themselves, But if they lose, a lot of people will be killed. Sacrifices will be made, and they will be roosted, and they will be remembered as warriors who went down during a battlefield, Tekkadan have proven themselves to be warriors before. We get to see that a lot of theirs, are still remembering what they went through, all the pain, all the suffering, people they went through, like getting to see characters. We even get to see that there's this expression of emotions. Like, for example, Cordelia, even though she's not a soldier, she's sad because she can't do anything to help them. All she can do is stay on Mars and help run things over there. Being the political leader, while Tekkadan is all fighting. Atra, Cordelia, they made it clear about their feelings and who they care about. But they're still willing to believe in Tekkadan and still willing to care for them, even though they're gonna go do this hellish battle. I mean, they've done it before. Mikazuki, all he knows how to do is fight. He's lived on the battlefield for a long time. I think that's the only place I think he can feel himself. You can take a person out of the fight, but you can't take the fight out of the person, something like that. I've seen this in other Gundam series. Like some warriors, some soldiers only know nothing but how to fight, but there are still people who are willing to believe in them and put their faith in them and give it all they got, because they know that eventually they will. They do eventually win and give it their all. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. Hope you enjoyed it. This is a all or nothing battle, and like I said, 3-to-1, or is it 5-to-1? Let me know what you think. Let me know down in the comments below what you think. And that's all I gotta say. This is definitely a good episode. I really enjoyed it. I wish that we're gonna get probably a lot of action in the next episode. I can't wait to see how happens next. This is Rustal Elion. Give my latest review on Mobile Suit Gundam. I'm Orphans. I'm out. See you later, guys. And let me know what you think next time.